Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82 and this is episode 4. If you missed episode 3, you should probably have a look at it first because this stuff does operate in a little bit of a linear fashion. So here we go, just picking up where we left off. Right, so our next step, I think, will be... I think we need to do a bit of optimization. It looks like our coal supply, now that our power use has gone up, our coal usage has gone up as well. We need to get some coal going here. So let's get another mine in. I think today what we'll do is, or this episode what we're going to do is expand our power grid a little bit. And what else are we going to do? Probably expand our ore production too, like our plates. Here we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, and looks like we're doing good on the copper. We got 3 mines. Could actually add one more furnace in. You know, I think I'm going to do that. Get a couple of them here. We'll add one for each. The reason for this, oops, I guess we're going to need another each of those. The reason for this is it just uses that little bit up. See, I think I explained before, you get 1 mining drill, electric drill for 2 furnaces. Well, it's not quite enough, so then I added another one for the surplus. But you know what? We're actually going to just do it this way. We're going to try. Doop, doop, doop. Here we go again. Yes, we're gonna want these steel furnaces, and then we'll work on the other stuff. Okay, let's get this in here. Let's get this all piped in and all sorted. There. Oops, gonna need a few more of those. I don't want to build too many more power lines here. Or power poles, because I'm going to be placing them. Yay! Oh, okay, so we can actually make some now. So we're going to make some big electric poles are a good one as well. Don't really need them at this time, but yeah. Here we got some bricks. And no, I'm not talking about testing sugar content and stuff. That's measured in bricks, B-R-I-X. Aha! That's punny, huh? Look at this. We've only got 4 plates at the end. Oh, look at that. We're actually starting to get some extra down here. Did I add? No, I didn't add in another iron yet. I'll do so now. Another furnace. Get all these added in. I gotta rip them all out again. Oh my goodness. Old Dora. So easy to get distracted in this because there's so much to do. Did I move that too far? Let's get this one more. And we're going to want to put this way. So this is 4 in a row for me today. Like 4 episodes right back to back. It's not something I normally do. So, boy, I've been going through a big glass of water every episode. But that's okay, because this way I get to keep playing and I kind of keep up on what I'm doing here and not have, you know, on, for instance, Minecraft. We record once a week. Well, it's kind of hard to say, you know, like have a contiguous thing when you have a week break in between. So doing it this way, I'm going to have it'll all kind of run together a little better. I think. I hope. So it looks like we need... What's our hold up on here? Iron plates. Okay. Well, you should be seeing... Yeah, here they come now. Here come the plates. And let's stick a fast inserter in there. Speed things along a little bit. We're still limited by how fast the plates come down here, but at least once they get here... There we go. Yeah, see, look at it, pick them off there now. It needs them, it's just don't have enough plates, so once we get this furnace going, we'll be all set. Okay, and so as you can see, we're still short on greens a little bit, but that's because of the iron plates. So once that is sorted, is it sorted? Is it sorted? Well, by now we should be seeing the output of those. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 11 furnaces. Oh, and then we've got that one. Oh boy, steel production eats plates like you would not believe. Well, I guess you would believe it because you're seeing it right now. It's just gobbling them up. 20 plates is 100, 20 steel is 100 iron plates. So I think I need to add another mine in. Let's have a look at the power usage up here. Yeah, see, we're in need of more power, so more power. I need to go get some stone for making more furnaces. I could wait until I get this. I'll be replacing these furnaces. You know what? It doesn't care. It doesn't matter. I'm just wasting stone. That's not a big deal, is it? And good luck to you if you can follow my ramblings here. If you can, I'm pretty impressed. Oops, we don't need much more of that, so we're gonna take some of that back. What do I need? I need 7 of those, 6 of those. Did I build a pump yet? Oh, I built 2 pumps. I must have built one earlier thinking that anyway. Derp derp. Built an extra pump. I'll use it eventually. Believe me. Okay, so the next thing to do, I like to just keep 6 to a pump. Those of you who are experienced with this, am I doing overkill here? Oh, I don't know. Oh. I'm glad the research finishes, but my gosh, it's just like, stop what you're doing. That's what it's saying there. Stop what you're doing. Tool build. That is a good one. But so is research speed, so that's the one we'll do. Oil processing we're going to need for the blues, but we're not at the blues yet, so we're going to wait on that. Let's get our research going a little more quickly. Let's work backwards from here. So we'll leave enough room for... We need to keep an eye out for our belts. Make sure that we've got enough room for everything that we want to do here. I like to try and lay these out side by side, but the coastline doesn't usually allow for that, so unless I do something a little different. This batch I could, now that I've got the longer power, I could put all the boilers down on this side of it. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Stick another pump down here. Yeah, why not? This is a little different than what I usually do, but hey, why not? Did I have a bunch of pipes? Nope, I used them all up. Well, let's plop these down. Well, you know what? I could just put the power down below here. Let's just do that. As long as, yeah, that's not going to interfere with my factories. Layout. Whole lot of fussing going on. Okay, and we'll just use crappy little poles for these because that's all we really need. There. Yeah. Okay, and we got our pump. And we need a bunch of pipes. And an underground pipe as well. We don't need any factories right now. We'll need these. Need those. And where's my power? Okay, so we're going to use a medium pole here because it, well, you'll see, it reaches. See, it'll reach them. Then we can do the same on this side. And oh my gosh, this is getting to be a mess, isn't it? I think it's bad now. Now I gotta add in a big pole here. Stick that right in the middle, right here. Okay, and there's a lot of poles connected to that, as you can see. We don't need these. Just gonna try and clean this up a little bit. And once I put these long poles in here, we won't need that whole string of poles because we're gonna replace it with the big poles. Okay, and we need 7 of these. Oh, let's first make sure I'm gonna do this right. was hoping to do that along there. I was going to put boilers right along here, but that's not going to work because I don't have enough space. Oh well. I can do them this way. I assume you can do them downward, down this way. So that's going to come over this way. Nah, I don't want to do it this way. Oh, layout. I can't help it. We're going to move this. Just over a little bit further. Yeah. Can I run past that? Oh yes, okay. As long as I can go past it, that's what matters. And we're gonna move all this stuff over a little bit further here. We'll move one more. There, let that fill in. Okay, so by doing so, I don't know if I moved that enough. I guess we'll see in a moment. Okay, and we'll get, where's those poles? It's a big pole, we need a small one, or a medium one. And we'll place this, remove that one. Oh darn, that doesn't quite reach that. That's okay. Alright, so next up we're gonna put our inserters in here to load the fuel in, even though there's no water in them yet. Hopefully they don't want to explode, right? That didn't work. Okay, let's move this over a little bit more. So next up we need to go underground, and we'll come up over here. There's our water to it. Like so. There. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're gonna bring this around this way. There. That's not too bad. That'll do. So eventually what I'll have to do is probably run that conveyor, or what's that called? Transport belt through there, through between them and to another spot. Oops, I need to connect these. There we go. Now I just double the power output. And we'll replace all these power lines in a bit. But for now, oh yeah, we're still not keeping up on that coal. I'm gonna have to boost that again. This needs blues. What else do we need here? Engine, we don't need a car yet. Get better ammo. Tool belt, let's get the tool belt. So what that's gonna do is double the number of slots down at the bottom. Okay, our coal is seriously hurting here, and I even put a second drill on, so what's up with that? Add another one in. Guess we're using it all up on all these furnaces. I've gone a little bit bigger than I have before, so this is I'm learning. This is all new to me too. Well, probably not new to you guys, but it's new to you seeing me do it. Alright, so now we've got 3 coal mines going. So one thing to watch is on the map. Look, see this this red area? That's my pollution. And if that starts hitting some aliens, they are not going to be happy. And I am seriously polluting a lot here. But it's going to get worse. So what I should do is, I should build a car. I mentioned a second ago there that a car is not much use to me now, but I should build one and go and just do kind of a circuit. You know what? I wonder if can I, yeah, I can build a radar. It uses 300 kilowatts. It's less than one of my thingy do for there, my power. So I'm going to just build one of those and plop it down and let it start exploring for me. Our copper is in good shape here. We're backed all the way up. Iron, well, let's go have a look at the iron. So we can now make the, well, let's go back over here. I can grab some more bricks. Oh, they must be full. Whoops. So I can now make better furnaces. So we'll do that. Hardly have any steel. Gee, look at that. It's still. Oh, this thing is hungry for. It's hungry for Iron. Yeah, that's still what's throttling us. So we'll sort that right now. Let's stick this thing in here. I don't know what's best to do with this. I don't know if this draws them in at all, if they see the radar and go, ooh, radar, must kill. But this is all susceptible to attack here. But like I said, I haven't been attacked on this big of a build-up, even after hours and hours of playing on other maps. So, well, we'll see. If we get attacked, then we'll go kill all the critters and build some turrets, right? We will survive. And let me see. Is our coal finally starting to build up yet? Yeah, it's over there. So what we do is we look at it this way. I don't know how well you can see on your screen what's going on here, so apologies if it's blurry or too small or whatever. So what we're looking at is, you see the coal's backing up here. So what I do is I look at it, so I kind of stand here and then I give it a couple minutes and see where it's stopped. You know, is it going down this way or is it going this way? Remember I was saying I was putting this at the end? Well, this is why, because if we'd had it on the other end, we might have actually run out. Oh no, it wouldn't there be enough going by. But as you can see, it's moving downwards. See, this way. So that means we're starting to build up our supply, which is good. I like to have a surplus. Iron, not surplus. We need to get that sorted. So, let's build some furnaces. My goodness, so many furnaces. So, how many can we build of those? We can make 6, so we're going to make 6 of those to start with. Alright, so this is double the production speed, which means I'm going to go through iron that much faster. Okay, so what I did is I added 6, which is 3. I need 3 more mines just to keep up with that, or I need to go get rid of some of my lower level ones, which is what I think I'll do. How are we doing here? Gun turret damage. We don't have turrets yet, but that's a kind of a good one to get going early on, because if they do hit you, at least you'll be able to slap down some turrets and have some decent damage on them. But I'm not there yet. If I want to build a car, I do it with logistics. Solar power is useful. Oh, look at that. For some reason I thought it would be hard to make, but it isn't. It's just steel plates, electronic circuits, and copper plates. We'll get there. Kind of want to wait till we have accumulators, which are batteries, but we need oil processing for that, so we're going to research that next. Okay, so we've got all this here. You see, here's our supply, like what I was saying with the coal, but you can see it's moving this way, which means this is all going to get burned up. So once it does, I'll remove several of these. Like, let me see, I added how many of these? 2, 4, 6, 8.5 mines to support what we've got. We've got 6. So we actually have enough to support these 6 steel furnaces, and we could get rid of all these stone furnaces. Like this one, it's stopped. So I think that's what I'll do. Because we can use the stuff in other spots. So we'll get rid of these 2 for now. And we'll upgrade those. There's 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8. And we'll slurp those up. Okay, let's get those, and oh, I need steel before I can make any more of them. I'm growing extremely quickly here for my speed that I normally play, so I could get into trouble. Oh well, if I get into trouble, I'll learn. Maybe not this time, maybe not next time, but one of these times. Okay, alright, so that's 6, that was enough for those. So we need more mines. We can get rid of Well, let's do this. I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is place these, and then I'll go and build more mines. So that's 2, 4, 6. There'll be 8, so I'm gonna want 9 mines, and I have 6, so I'll need 3 more mines. I don't imagine you guys are keeping up to the math there, are you? I kind of babble the math. Steel. Okay, so we need steel, so I should put my next good furnace down on the steel here to speed that up. That's what we'll do. Doubles the speed, also doubles the use, so yeah. What the heck. Live dangerously, right? We're building lots more iron anyway. Are we starting to build up plates yet? Nope. Well, maybe. Maybe we have a few extras down here now. Coal? How the heck did that get here? Oh, that must have been when I was cleaning up over there. Must have somehow got on the belt. Don't see any other way of doing it. Look at all that pollution. Yeesh. Kind of tree hugger am I, huh? I don't say that to say anything mean about tree huggers, because, you know, I lament every tree I cut down, so. Yes, I know I grow back, I just don't like doing it. It's a living thing, and I don't like killing it. Just sue me. Okay, so copper. Oh, look at that. We're actually using our plates now faster than we're producing them. Now that the iron is starting to catch up more, we're going to start using more copper. So then I'll have to start adding in more mines, more. Oh my gosh, it's just a never-ending thing here. How are we doing on our green production? I see greens on the belt going around, so that's good. Power is excellent because we doubled our power. So we need a bit more steel. Yes, I know I'm doing a lot of running around. It's how I think. It's getting a little frantic, isn't it? So much to do. Got some research. Oh my goodness, another one. Okay, what do we want? Fluid handling. Oh neat, I never even noticed this before, the crude oil barrels. What do? You store it? Oh my gosh, I did not know that. The small pump I've never looked at. I don't know if that would be better than the large pump I've got. I don't see what the point of it would be. Somebody will tell me, right? What is the small pump used for? Why is it of a better, like why is it better than the other pump? Or maybe it's just for a different use. What else can we get here? Circuit network. Doesn't really lead to anything at the moment. This one, logistics 3. I've never even used these express belts. Well, we need both of these two here, so we're going to do that. And also plastics, which is the cheapest. That's usually what you start with, because that's what is the order that you need them anyway. Alright, so, you know, I think I'm going to knock off a bit earlier for this episode. I'm going to try and maybe get these 20-25 minutes instead of, I've been going way too long on them, I think. Let me know. Just let me know, do you like the longer episodes? Do you like the shorter episodes? I have no way of knowing unless you tell me. I mean, I can look at the metrics, but, what do the metrics tell you? I suppose they tell you lots if you know how to read them, but I don't, so. Yeah, if you like longer episodes, please let me know. If you like shorter episodes, please let me know. Your comments are appreciated. I always respond. What else? Like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And I will see you for episode 5. Thanks for joining, and bye for now.